In the rapidly shifting landscape of global automotive innovation, every once in a while, a vehicle arrives that doesn't just push the envelope, but completely tears it apart. Today, we are looking at exactly that kind of machine, the 2025 BYD Yangwang U8. If you have been following the rise of Chinese automotive technology, you know that BYD has transitioned from a battery manufacturer to a global leader. But the Yangwang sub-brand is their attempt to reach the absolute summit of luxury and performance. The U8 is a massive, high-tech behemoth that aims to do for the luxury off-road segment what the original smartphones did for the telecommunications industry. It is a vehicle that combines a staggering 1,100-plus horsepower with features that sound like they belong in a Bond movie, including the ability to perform a 360-degree tank turn on dry pavement and even float in water during an emergency. This is the 2025 Yangwang U8, and it is arguably the most technologically advanced SUV ever put into production. Visually, the Yangwang U8 is an exercise in gate of time and space design language, a philosophy that balances rugged, boxy proportions with intricate, futuristic detailing. The front of the vehicle is dominated by a massive grille that seamlessly integrates a sea of LED light dots, creating a shimmering, cosmic effect when the daytime running lights are active. The silhouette is resolutely upright and muscular, echoing the classic proportions of the Land Rover Defender or the Mercedes G-Wagon, but with a distinctly modern twist. The door handles are flush-mounted, and the roofline features 3 prominent protrusions that house the LiDAR and camera systems, signaling to the world that this car sees everything around it. It sits on massive wheels that are controlled by the sophisticated Disus-P intelligent hydraulic body control system, allowing the U8 to adjust its height and stiffness instantly, even allowing the car to drive on 3 wheels if a tire is lost. It is a design that prioritizes presence above all else, looking equally at home in a high-end valet line or deep in the Gobi Desert. The heart of the Yangwang U8 is the revolutionary E4 platform, which features 4 independent electric motors, 1 for each wheel. This configuration allows for a level of torque vectoring that was previously impossible. Because each wheel can be controlled with millisecond precision, the U8 can distribute its massive power to exactly where there is grip.
The total system output is a jaw-dropping 1,184 horsepower and over 940 pound-feet of torque. This allows this 3.5-ton giant to rocket from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.6 seconds, a figure that would make most modern supercars nervous. But the E4 platform is about more than just speed. It enables the U8 to perform its party trick, the tank turn. By rotating the wheels on one side in the opposite direction to the other, the U8 can spin 360 degrees on its own axis, a feature that is as practical for tight off-road maneuvers as it is impressive for showing off to friends. While the U8 is driven by electric motors, it is technically a range-extended electric vehicle. It carries a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine that acts solely as a generator for the large battery pack. This setup provides the best of both worlds, the instantaneous, earth-moving torque of an electric motor and the long-distance security of a gasoline engine. With a full tank and a full charge, the Yangwang U8 boasts a total range of approximately 1,000 kilometers, making it a true cross-continental explorer. And for those who take the Explorer title literally, the U8 features an emergency flotation mode. Thanks to its IP67 rated waterproof powertrain and a sealed body, the U8 can actually float in water for up to 30 minutes, using its spinning wheels to paddle at about 3 kilometers per hour to get you back to dry land. While BYD is careful to state this is for emergencies only, it remains one of the most incredible feats of engineering in a production vehicle. Inside the cabin, the Yangwang U8 is a masterclass in maximalist luxury. Almost every surface is draped in high-grade Napa leather or genuine Sapele wood. The dashboard is a digital wonderland, featuring a 12.8-inch curved OLED central display, a 23.6-inch instrument cluster for the driver, and a matching 23.6-inch entertainment screen for the front passenger. For those in the back, there are 2 more 12.8-inch screens mounted to the front seat backs, and even a small display in the rear armrest to control the climate and seating functions. The audio experience is handled by a 22-speaker Evidence Series system from Dino Audio, providing an immersive 7.1.4 Dolby Atmos experience. Even the sunroof is part of the show, featuring an embossed star pattern glass that can be illuminated in different colors to match the ambient lighting.
It is a cabin designed to isolate you completely from the chaos of the outside world, turning every journey into a first-class experience. On the road, the Disus-P suspension system works tirelessly to ensure the U8 glides over imperfections. It can lift the body by up to 150 millimeters for off-roading, or lower it for high-speed stability and easier entry. The level of comfort is exceptional, but it is the car's intelligence that truly impresses. With 38 sensors, including 3 LiDARs and 16 cameras, the U8 features a comprehensive suite of advanced driver assistance systems that can handle complex highway and urban driving scenarios. It is a car that is constantly thinking, constantly adjusting, and constantly protecting its occupants. As we look at the 2025 Yangwang U8, it becomes clear that this is more than just a luxury SUV. It is a laboratory on wheels. It represents the absolute limit of what is currently possible in automotive engineering. While its price tag and its weight are significant, they are reflections of the sheer amount of hardware and software packed into its frame. The U8 is a bold statement of intent from BYD, proving that they are no longer just followers in the luxury market, but the ones setting the pace. Whether you are mesmerized by its ability to swim, its lightning-fast acceleration, or its library-quiet interior, there is no denying that the Yangwang U8 is a landmark achievement. It is a vehicle that defies categorization, a rugged off-roader that thinks like a supercomputer and moves like a sports car. The future of the ultra-luxury SUV has arrived, and it is more capable than we ever imagined.